everybody, it's Kelly Fischer at Treasure Coast Sotheby's International Realty. Thank you so much for coming back to my video blog this month, and it's been a great year so far. We have some exciting things going on here in our office and just around Vero Beach. I think I can confidently say that the market is very, very strong still for sellers, and for buyers we still have a little bit of a challenge as far as available inventory, and we've had some interesting things happen in the last few weeks that I wanted to share with you that might give you some insight as to what's going on here in the Treasure Coast. So before I get into that, let me just tell you a little bit about some market stats here in our area that will give you some background as to what I'm going to be talking about. Market stats, always something very important to study. It gives you some insight as to what's happening now, where the market's going, and what's going on. So right now in the Vero Beach, Sebastian, Fellsmere area, there are only about 1,400, a little bit more, homes for sale that are active listings on the market, which is traditionally a little bit on the low side. In the last 6 months, though, there have been over 2,000 properties sold. So there are sellers who are having success getting their homes sold, but it can be a little bit tricky. And one of the main reasons for that is that there is so much new construction going on here in our area. There's a lot of building, a lot of land clearing. If you're here locally, you've noticed this, obviously. As far as what's happening is days on market, 106 days on market is about the average time. So most sellers that are getting under contract and closed, it's taking about 106 days. And those people are getting about 95% of their asking price. So what does that tell us? It tells us that if you price your home right, you're going to sell it in about 106 days and you're going to get pretty close to your asking price. Okay, so what does this mean for anyone who's looking to sell or buy or both? Well, we have seen more sellers who are on the market a little bit more flexible as far as accepting offers from buyers who have something to sell. Now, that's not unusual. A lot of buyers have something to sell, and typically the home is already under contract when a seller decides to accept such a situation. And of course, it can be a little bit tricky because unfortunately, sometimes things don't work out the way we think they're going to, and that contingency can not always work out great. More often than not, though, it works out fine, and all the transactions in a row do tend to close, which is what we're looking for. Now, we've recently had some clients who have accepted a contingency of a home going on the market and selling that isn't yet on the market. So I think the point that I wanted to make today is you really never know what you can do until you start asking the questions. So my suggestion is, first of all, if you can, get your home on the market as soon as possible if you want to buy, and also get it under contract. However, many buyers are nervous that they're going to have a hard time finding something to buy. So talk to your agent, preferably me, and see what we can do to maybe help you get from one house to the other, because it is a difficult time for this and it can be challenging. But I think lately sellers have been a little bit more flexible, and there might be some options for you that would work for you and your family. So thanks again for coming back this month. If you have any questions, concerns, want to know more about the market or your home's value, please give us a call at 772-205-3058 and visit us at kellysoldmyhome.com. Thanks again for coming back this month, and we'll see you next time. Make it a great day. Bye-bye now.